Hi guys, so everybody's been wondering where I've been all these days. I've been really sick. The jinns have taken their toll on me. They're not letting me get up from the bed or whatever. So I've been really, really sick. And just analyzing my whole 3 month stint in Mumbai and how these people have clubbed in together to wreck it, from 5 lakhs to 3 months to a whole load of hard work and effort that I put in during that time. That what went wrong. Everybody wants to know. So I'm going to restart my whole story here. I'm going to take it right to the scratch in 2005 when I entered that wretched Kamathipura guest house. How the first plagiarizing article that was published, wherein I had moved out of a sheltered, homely environment, that is my father's house in Nepinsi Road, and moved into this wretched Kamathipura guest house, right? So the first article that appeared was under Poonam Sinha's name, and it spoke about how she has also led a very homely and sheltered life, how 15 enlisted movies which she would have done were robbed away from her. Little did I know that this was Nostradamus's prediction of what was about to unfold for me, because the same fate was forced onto me. She missed out on those movies for whatever reasons. But why was I forced to miss out on movies? And that too for 15 years, which they kept on forcibly stealing. So it just all connects. It's all synchronized. And then I met these wretched people through partying called the Narangs. Venomous snakes of the first order. Yeah? So I won't be surprised that the person sitting on my head doing all this voodoo, jinn jinnat and all this shit was Narang. Because Ramona Narang is known to be a fucking rand who killed her husband, Jaideep Garware. He used to study in my school, Cathedral and John Cannon, by black magic. And she's known to be farting herself because her in-laws might have fed her something for having done this wretched crime. So it all connects, So the farting and everything was probably done by these Narangs because they fed me something when I used to live alone in Videocon guest house and the Lokhandwala house. And of course, Poonam and her insecurities and her revenge for her career being a flop. Why is she taking her revenge on me? What harm have I done to her? Through jinns and jinnat, she and her husband extracted the essence of me and put it in Sonakshi and degenerated my personality into this Hindi-speaking weirdo, who they've splashed all over the internet because that's what they wanted. Sonakshi, for one, wanted to just defame me because she wanted to save her father's reputation. After all, her career is built on that. She's feeding a silver spoon of his reputation, so she had to safeguard it, for whatever he and his wife have done to me in 15 years. They were so scared that I was coming back to Bombay. They literally put aside 1 crore rupees for her being splashed all over, that no matter what I said in my life, them splashing her all over would sort of nullify and sustain their image. So now the whole game plot comes in together. So they deported me from Bombay to Pune because Narang was really jealous and has always been, because they are some venomous snakes who can't see others come up in life. Isha Kopikar along with Pooja Bedi and all these people deported me to Pune, of course in consultation with Poonam. And the moment I come here, they fed something to my father, which Ramona is known to do. And maybe they took it from Poonam itself because she also does all this black magic and all. They didn't even spare my own father, who was like a family to the Sinhas, yeah? They fed him some shit in his pan, made him puke blood for 8 years, made us spend crores on his treatment and finally killed him. All because Narang was jealous. Who the fuck is Narang? A piece of dung who, when his picture gets published in the paper, thanks Salman Khan. You fucking wannabe, do I even know you? Just because Poonam did my Vashikaran with you, you are riding on cloud 9. I've not even dated this dung, this venomous serpent. I've never hung out with them except for 2-3 occasions, that too in a group with Parveen Khan and all these people. So why in the fuck are they so fucking jealous of me? Because they're complex wannabes. They can't be a star because they're not as talented. They're not giving so much of time to all that I give time to. So they will try to stop me from coming up. Okay. Then they deported me to Pune. I was here for 8 years, struggling with my father's health and all of these things. Then an idea hit them like a hammer. I'm going to switch on the light here and tell you about it. Hold on. Okay, so the idea that hit them was that at least when I was in Bombay, it wasn't like the Sinhas were of course milking me, stealing my sponsors, relegating me to a C-grade actress. But at least I was working, right? Everywhere I went, they kept on harassing me. When I was anchoring the show Jab We Talk on B4U Music, you know, by purpose I was anchoring it, I was doing well. There was a season 1, there was a season 2, it was coming on B4U, which was huge in UK at that time. And it was also coming on E24 at a later stage. But they couldn't fathom me anchoring it all by myself and being the main focus, you know. This is Narang and Sinha together. So, they put in 5-6 other girls, if you have seen the promo of that show, to do this whole call girl act in it when it was actually the role of a love guru. So they always wanted me to be projected like a prostitute. Somebody who was morally loose. Alright, which I am not, because I come from a very conservative, high-end, upper middle class family of a senior government official. And we have not been bred that way, nor have we been conditioned or brought up that way. So because Pooja Mishra doesn't sleep around, what to do? Put jinns in her. And this Narang did as well as Poonam did. Yeah? So just to consume me sexually, they put jinns in me, so that they could get the industry people from Salman Khan's family to VN Dood's family to Timmy and Jimmy Narang to have sex with me, so that they could milk me and use me as a ladder. This was the most heinous crime committed, and it was committed by Poonam Sinha. There's no two ways about it. Yeah? So this is what they were doing to me, and to hide this sin, what has Sonakshi not done in the past 3 months? From sending me astrologers who are seeing the sole of my foot and saying Salim Khan licked your feet and put the jinn in you. Salman Khan did it, Salim Khan did it, probably because they were a little remorseful to my situation, knowing very well my father had died and I was all alone. Although they were also always putting Malaika the Hazara, greedy, thane ki kidi ahead of me, who I'll never make peace with, because she has stolen a lot out of me and my miseries. Alright? So this is what they were doing. They were so scared of getting caught for their sex scam that they did this whole kand headed by Sonakshi in the past 3 months in Bombay. From sending astrologers telling me Salim and Salman did it, to sending me 1,000 DMs on Instagram. No, it's Salman, it's Salman, it's Salman. Of course, there are members of his family who are involved, and I'll tell you how. And I'll tell you how 2 camps have ground me in the middle and wrecked my health and my life and my money and my peace of mind and of course my career and my image. Alright? So, when I was back in Pune after Bigg Boss, knowing very well I'm missing out on peak time when I could have earned enough to buy myself a house and a car, money again is a big issue with them. You know, they don't want me to earn money. On one side, whatever assignments I get, I start getting calls. हमारा हिस्सा क्या है? आपको मैं हिस्सा दूं क्यों? आपने चप्पलें घिसी क्या? आपने मेहनत की क्या? कोई जरूरत नहीं है मेरी मदद करने की, क्योंकि आपको यहाँ पर सिर्फ एक लात मिलेगी. कोई हिस्सा नहीं मिलने वाला इसके बाद. Understand? So if you claim to have any rights on me going towards a particular direction, you can fuck off. I don't need your direction and I don't need your help. Whatever I am today is out of my own hard work, and I refuse to give the credit to anybody. In 2009, when I went to Poonam's house and she fed me something and all these jinns surrounded me and started harassing me, I stopped getting any credit or money and was relegated to an assistant or to a servant's life. From that day till today, I've kept quiet. I said whatever comes in my fate, that's what I deserve. But today when I know what they were doing to me and why they were doing to me, I'm going to fight back. You cannot grab hold of my credit or my money. and हिस्सा तो भूल ही जाना, इसके नीचे कुचल दूंगी. All right. So I came back to Pune and everything. Life was going not very good, but I kept on making my content. I kept on working hard. I made Love Sutra. I made Abhi To Party. I did all this, yeah. And when I was in Delhi doing Abhi To Party, Malaika, aka Isha, were consuming my body. You know, they were actually doing black magic to utilize my body to sleep with Salman Khan's family, who were also shooting there. Sohail Khan was shooting for some fucking fucked up Crazy Ali or some fucked up film, and Salman Khan was shooting there for Sultan. So they were using this jinn jannat and black magic, and hypnosis was being used by V.N. Dhoot's family, Pradeep Dhoot. They were using my body sexually to feed the Khans to find a pathway for themselves, to stay relevant. They were, why are you selling my body? You fuck off and sell your own. Because I never do this shit. Right? So they were doing all this to me in Delhi. They robbed me of all my money through hack phones. And I suspect Malaika and Sohail to be doing this the most. Because they are very greedy. As well as Sonakshi causing 1,000,000 roadblocks in my way when I was shooting for this show. You might be remembering the hotel beating staff, videos that were splashed all over YouTube. You might be remembering the 24/7 Karol Bagh incident where they got me drunk and were trying to and open my bra strap 3 o'clock at night. All this was done so that I react and they could take a mobile video and make me look as bad and defame me. Everybody says Shatrughan Sinha along with this Malaika and Narang were doing this. Now let me tell you Malaika and Narang's connection. So when Narang got married, he was exceedingly... Why did he get married? He got married because he is greedy. He wanted a trophy wife. And everybody milked his mentality, especially Poonam. Then his mother tells me that we will pay you compensation for having consumed your mind and your body, and my son has been raping you in an unconscious state, so we will pay you. So I said, fine. I even made Mr. Dhoot, who was apparently, my guardian at that time. Because my father had left me in his guest house to speak to them and tell them to give me my money for having ruined my life till 2009. So instead of paying me, being the climbers and opportunists that Timi Narang and Isha Kopikar are, they went to Poonam and paid her that money. Instead of paying it to me, who rightfully suffered through their torture, tolerated that bastard's rape, they went and they paid it to Poonam Sinha. And Poonam Sinha promised them a lavish wedding in return, which was again a flash in the pan if you ask me. So they had this lavish wedding all over the place, making me out to be crazy and a stalker when Timi Narang was raping me from 2005 to 2009 because he's a salivating horny bastard who doesn't want to pay for the fucks he's been raping a girl with. So they went and they paid the compensation to Poonam and said suppress her and finish her off and make us have a lavish wedding. Because they're climbers. They are climbers. That's why. They used me as a ladder to get till Sinha. Paid him the money instead because they are very money hungry and publicity hungry and movie hungry, work hungry. Because she's got a flop career behind her, you see. And the complex stems from there. Because she couldn't make it big as an actor. She can't see other people make it big. So Nakshi was studying in NIFT and becoming a fashion designer, na? How come she suddenly became an actress? Because of this complex of seeing Pooja being a famous model and an actor, having worked with all the possible satellite channel, knowing very well she has a bright future in Bollywood. She trapped me. So, Narang pays Shatrughan Sinha instead and his wife and gets me buried along with her, and Isha Kopikar and Poonam Sinha do the worst of all kind of black magic on me. And everybody knows this, except me. When I went to this healer in Delhi called Santosh, he told me, he told me that Isha Kopikar regularly steals your clothes and your panties and goes and does this black magic on you. Because she wants you to be sexually trapped. She wants you to fart. She doesn't want you to have sex. She wants you to be isolated. And she's doing this in tandem with Shatrughan Sinha. So that's how big an opportunist Shatrughan Sinha is. Whose reputation is so dear to Sonakshi because it helps her get movies and actors' cocks to suck, that she made me do all this crazy stuff on YouTube. Alright? So Isha Kopikar was doing black magic on me along with Sinha. She used to steal my panties and my bras and everything and go and do a Gaud Vidya. She used to go to Kolkata and where not. And you have to regularly give clothes there, regularly keep doing black magic to keep a person sexually trapped. That she never gets married. Because the moment she gets a man in her life, she'll bust a fucking conspiracy against her and fuck us and put us in jail. Because Shatrughan Sinha is viable, he's sellable. And his wife, they bought him for money. So in any case, this is what transpired in 2009. That's why in 2000, and then after that, Poonam charted the course of her good-for-nothing Khota Sikka, Sonakshi, and introduced her to Salman Khan's family. She traded my body to them. She traded my body to V and Dhoot. She traded my body to Jimmy and Timmy and made a whole load of bucks on that. Because I would never accept that in my conscious state of mind because I'm not that kind of a girl. No matter how much you make me abuse and do cheap actions, you bloody bastards by your jinn, I will never become you. And because I was getting ahead by being a clean person, साफ तरीके से मैं आगे बढ़ रही थी, ये बात ईशा कोपिकर और पूनम सिन्हा से देखी नहीं गई. क्योंकि वो गंदे हैं, वो अपने दलदल में सबको घुसेड़ेंगे, खींचेंगे, जबरदस्ती, काले जादू से. Alright? So this is what they did to me. Then, on one side, they bought Sinha over by paying him money and his wife. On the other side, Isha had done a movie with Malaika's sister Amrita called Girlfriend. So they used to throw all these parties and call this Amrita, Malaika and all to their house and butter them. You might be seeing Malaika, oh I got a Gucci bag, oh I got a Versace bag, all being connected to Narang. Alright. And made Malaika their biggest supporter because she's a greedy. Ha ha ha, थाने की उठी हुई कीड़ी है, थोड़ा माल दे दो, अपनी ईमान बेच देगी. Ha 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 ha, habado. So they kept on buttering this Malaika and Sohail. I remember when I was 17 years old and I partied with Narang, Sohail was also there at the party. So you see, Narang was always connected with the Khan family one way or another. So they kept on buttering Malaika and Sohail from one side because Sohail was anyway Isha Kopikar's fuck boys to fuck her and give her movies at least. So on one side they are buttering Salman Khan's family, on one side they are buttering Sinha's family. Then I think at one point in time Poonam Sinha realized what Narang is doing to me and what a venomous snake he is. She tried to help me. I got an offer for a Balaji movie to audition for it. The movie which Mandana Karimi did with Tushar Kapoor. I forget its name. I'm sorry. I can't remember. So hearing this, Isha's cunt was on fire and so was Malaika's. That if Poonam takes to helping Pooja, then there's no stopping Pooja. Because Poonam has been here before their mothers fucked and gave birth to them. She knows how to teach their mother how to fuck. Right? So what did Isha and Malaika plan? Now here's their game plan. I was sitting here in Bombay, in Pune, rotting. So they made me work hard like a dog, made me spend 8 lakhs and come up with this book. In this book, Malaika took all the blame of Narangs and everything. Narang को बिल्कुल सफेद पोश बना दिया, जब वो सबसे जहरीला इंसान है. सारे ब्लेम्स सोहेल ये वो करके डाइल्यूट कर दिया, उसको बिल्कुल सफेद पोश रखा क्योंकि उससे पैसे खाए हैं, ब्रांडेड बैग्स गाड़ में घुसाए हैं. सारा शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा उसके परिवार को बैडली मुझसे लिखवाया because they were scared. If they take to helping me, then they'll even break Salman Khan's cock. And Malaika तो बहुत दूर की थाने की लालची कीड़ी है, और सोहेल भी. So they made me write this whole biography, fucking Shatrughan Sinha's family and showing Narang in very good light when he is no less a venomous snake. Alright? Everybody here is wrong. Nobody here is right. And Sonakshi from Sinha's family and Shatrughan Sinha to a great extent for his greed for money and his corrupt nature, and Narang, the whole family and the whole Jing Bang along with Malaika and Sohail. are going to be put behind bars for what they put me through. So I kept on writing this book. They kept on assaulting me, what not. Malaika herself is a cunt. Malaika aka Isha. I'll keep saying that. Malaika aka Isha. Because Isha was getting insecure. That Pooja does have a filmy family connection. How can I break that and get myself there? Whenever I used to slam the sinners, Sonakshi used to call Malaika instead of her. Why not Pooja Mishra? Am I any less than her? If I wouldn't have come into this industry, Sonakshi wouldn't be here. And I can write that by my blood and sign it and submit it in the High Court. Okay? So why not Pooja Mishra? Why Malaika? Because Malaika played the dirtiest, filthiest, greediest game here. Through Lakshmi and all these people who have been controlling my mind by their black magic and their spells, she made me invest 8 lakhs in my biography. Okay? Wherein she made me, put a lot of blame on what she and the Narangs did onto the Sinhas. I'm not saying Sinhas are very clean. I'm not saying they're very clean at all. Sonakshi especially. Do jhapad khane layak hai wo ladki. And even her parents have been wrong, her father. So, she made me write this whole biography, invest 8 lakhs, break your bones, get spondylitis, and what do you get at the end of it? Nothing. You are there in Dabang 3, this, that. They used to keep on whispering in my ears. I wrote the biography, everything, and they killed my father. They killed my father. And just to break me down, because they weren't happy with this biography and all the crimes that were being enlisted in it. They killed my father. I was definitely devastated inside. But I kept on working, I kept on working, I kept on working. So please understand how venomous is Narang and Khan on one side and Sinhas on the other side. And all the crimes that Khan and Narang have conducted have been very categorically written under Sinha's name. That's why Sonakshi wasn't removed from the Dabang 3. You see, because all the crimes that Narang and Khan committed were being written under her name. Many of it she's also done. It's not that she's very clean. She's also a greedy, jealous bitch. But whenever they try to extend a hand, Poonam especially, towards me in terms of getting me a film or getting me an audition, Malaika and Isha used to come in the middle and stick their chest out and never let it happen. Along with Sohail. And they kept on consuming me sexually all the same. At the same time, इनसे बड़े नाली के कीड़े, हराम के पिल्ले आपने कभी देखे हैं? जिस थाली में खाता है उसी में छेद करते हैं. और उसी लड़की को एक प्रोस्टिट्यूट की तरह दिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं यूट्यूब पे जिन जिन्नात डाल के, गुमराह करके, कि उनकी इमेज बड़ी सफेद पोश रहे. यहां जिसने जिसने पाप किए हैं उसके उसके नाम लिए जाएंगे, क्योंकि ये जनता की अदालत है. यहां पर किसी के पाप बख्शे नहीं जाएंगे. When I came back to Bombay and I was staying at that car house, who called me up and she said that I'll have to share everything with you. It could possibly be Malaika aka Isha. Possibly be. As well as Sonakshi. Because both are as jealous and insecure. Sonakshi's biggest insecurity was, मेरे बाप का नाम खराब नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरा बाप करप्ट है, ये कहीं दिखना नहीं चाहिए, मेरी फैमिली ने पूजा के साथ अत्याचार किया है, वो कहीं दिखना नहीं चाहिए, मेरे फादर ने उसको अगर सेक्सुअली कंज्यूम किया है वो कहीं दिखना नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि उसकी इमेज सबसे बड़ी, क्योंकि उसकी इमेज से मुझे पिक्चरें मिल रही हैं, अक्षय कुमार, रणवीर कपूर, सलमान खान की लंड मिल रही है, जिसकी वजह से मैं चल रही हूं. This was Sonakshi's chain of thoughts. So she kept on sending all these DMs, bots, fake people, frauds to WhatsApp me, as though a million people are suddenly DMing me, a million people are suddenly WhatsApping me. Just to confuse me. नहीं सलीम खान ने किया, नहीं सलमान खान ने किया, नहीं सोहेल खान ने किया, नहीं मलाइका ने किया, नहीं फलाने ने किया, नहीं धमाके ने किया, कि आपकी इमेज बड़ी सफेदपोश बनी रहे. पर जब पाप किया है तो इसी जन्म में तो भोगना पड़ेगा, भोगना ही पड़ेगा. So on one side, if we just say that sinners are responsible for my downfall, we'd be wrong. Because there are also venomous snakes in the middle who can't see me come up. Malaika, aka Isha, for one. Why else would she milk my miseries to splash herself all over the papers when I came back to Bombay for 3 months? Why else would she do that? Because she's a fucking randi. Hazara randi. Hungry only for other people's publicity and work. Stolen all my movies and what not. She's also going to go behind bars along with Sonakshi. I say that all the time. She's no friend of mine. She's in it for her own publicity and stardom. Undeserved fake stardom. Bloody bitch. Everywhere where Sinha would have possibly put me, why do they put her? Because she's controlling me, you see, through Lakshmi and whatnot. She's got me clutched in her grips. And she's made a lot of money out of it. Be it getting branded bags from Narang, be it blackmailing Doodh to extract something out of it, be it making me write a biography, slandering the Sinhas. She is the real cunt, the greedy, hungry habra. I'm going to send this video to everybody in the industry. I'm not going to spare the bitch. Along with Sonakshi, who tried every trick in the book to save her father's reputation. But she couldn't because the truth is finally out. You frame me into a press conference where you make me say that Salman Khan rapes me, Sohail Khan rapes me. When your own family has orchestrated that. How? When your own family is involved. I've even heard that her younger brother, Havara himself, one Manush, Lavan Kushki Kahani, suno, 2 lafe marungi. Behan chodo, bhikariyo. Her own brother has stalked me. Many people say he's had your phone and keeps on stalking me. And has been raping you. शास्त्री के साथ मेरे खोपड़े पे 401 पे ये लोग बैठते थे. फिर घर हड़प लिया है. सोनाक्षी सिन्हा अरेस्टेड. चाल हाथ. मेरे घर की चाबी निकाल. चाबी निकाल जो ट्रेडिंग की है खान के साथ. कि घर हड़प के बैठ गए और नारंग के साथ. उनकी जेलसी पे बहुत खेल लिया. चाबी निकाल मेरे घर की. अरेस्टेड. भाड़ में जा अरेस्ट हो. कमाटीपुरा में सड़ साली. मेरी चाबी निकाल. चूतियापा किसी और के सामने करना. स्टेज ड्रामेबाजी. ड्रामेबाज नौटंकी. So she was the one who was confusing me and making me put up all these videos. Chut ka pani, moot ka pani was all her. Was all her in a sorry attempt to save her father from the rape that he did, to save her father from his greed for money and corruption, for having used me and milked all the people who are jealous of me for 15 years now. Now you get it? How they are fucking fucked around with me. And I, now that I've recognized Malaika and Sonakshi and this Narang and Sinha turmoil that I was being PSO'd from either side, I refuse to be a fucking pawn in the middle who's under the pressure of both these jealous serpents. 5 lakhs was extracted out of me. I stole it from my house and I ran away to Bombay. And plus another 5 lakhs for the harassment I faced there, for the everyday torture to age me and to break my confidence. 10 lakhs, if not transferred into my account by Monday, all you guys are going to get fucked, which you are in any case. I'm going to put a case in High Court. But that's the compensation I demand. 10 lakhs into my bank account by Monday. I've taken 2 loans of 7 lakhs. I haven't paid the EMI. I don't have money. Because that's what they want, for me to be a pauper on the street. But now that I've identified what is going on here, they will have to pay. Even Mona Narang will have to pay. I don't want to be a part of your fucked up academy which makes me slog my ass and spoils my health and gives me nothing. You give me my money, which you had promised me in 2009, and multiply it by the amount of years that have passed from 2009 till now. That is 10 years. That amount into 10. Understand? You bloody venomous serpents. You think you're very smart. You'll make a group and you'll outsmart me because I'm alone. That's why you killed my father, that I don't have any kind of help at hand. Unconditional one. Mona Narang, Shatrughan Sinha, and Sonakshi, and Malaika. These three parties have to reimburse my money. I've had enough. Along with Sohail. Bloody bastard. You will have to refund my money. All these names that I've taken, because I've recognized, identified, and realized what you all are. And your motives. चूतिया बना के वर्कशॉप भेजते जाओ. सारा माल, सारा पब्लिसिटी, सारी ऐश, सारी वर्ल्ड ट्रैवलिंग हम करेंगे. नौकरानी बना के रखो जैसे 15 साल से बना के रखा है चूतिया बना बना के, क्योंकि भोली है. जो भी इसे सपोर्ट कर सकता है उसे तोड़ो. जिसे ऐसे अकेला गिरफ्तार करके किसी तरह बांध के रख सके और नौकरानी बना के राज कर सके, क्योंकि हमें इसे देख के हमारे अंदर का जहर, हमारे अंदर की जलन जलने लगती है. That's the truth. Understand, Mona Narang? Talking to you. And Malaika, the biggest Shikhandi Hawara, Buki, and Shatrughan and Sonakshi. Are you listening to me or not? Bloody bastards. 10 lakhs into my account on Monday. Giving you so much of time. Saturday, Sunday भेज रही हो. चल निकाल स्विस अकाउंट से अपना काला माल जो मुझे सीढ़ी बना के कमाया और भेज मुझे. Bloody bastards. Okay, so there are a lot of people watching. Farzana Kausar says, hi Pooja, saw your post on Instagram. Sonakshi been arrested. Is it true? Oh, fuck off! बोल मेरे लोखन वाला की चाबी अपने भोसड़े से निकाल के पहले दे, जो अंदर घुसाए बैठी है. पिछले कितने सालों से, 2012 से मैंने उस घर में रहना छोड़ दिया. चाबी निकाल. अरेस्ट बाद में होना, ड्रामेबाजी बाद में करना कुतिया. Yeah, and another thing that they posted all over the internet, Isha Kopikar, Havara, Malaika and Sonakshi, that I'm 45 years old. I'm 27 years old. I've got a birth certificate and a passport to prove so. Now tell me, well, you go bitches. I've got a passport and a birth certificate that proves I'm 27 years old. Go suck a Wikipedia updaters cock and write whatever you want to. When I show my birth certificate and my passport, the person who's employing me and giving me the money and the fame, which burns your cunts and cocks, you corrupt rapists, will be mine in any case. No matter how much you hack my phone, no matter how much you get me stalked by your 2-1 Manush Love and Kush. Bhikari! What if they don't send the money? Well, they'll be arrested. Which they're going to get arrested in any case. To save a father's reputation, what have Sonakshi and her family not done to me in the past 3 months? Because a father's greedy and corrupt and a rapist. Bottom line is that. There's no running away from it. He milked every person who was jealous of me and made money out of it. Whether it was Malaika Havara or it was Isha Kopikar and Narangs, the venomous serpents, the hidden venomous serpents. Pooja, is your mom helping you? No, my mom is not helping me. Pooja, what's with the Papa aapse bade hain reference? I'm sure it was in reference to Shatrughan Sinha. Because Shatrughan Sinha wanted to sit on my head and suppress me because he had taken so much of money using me as a pawn. Yahan se mal doha, Narang se, दूध से माल दोहा, खान से पिक्चरें चुरा चुरा के खान की गाढ़ बटर की. तो हर जगह इसने जो माया का जाल स्पाइडर वेब मुझे खिलौना बना के रखा है. अगर मैं बड़ी होने लगी तो जो सुपारी इसने खाई है मुझे छोटा रखने की, वो तो वापस ले लेंगे ना वो लोग जिन्होंने उसे सुपारी दी थी मुझसे जलने वाले. उसीलिए पापा तुमसे बड़े हैं क्योंकि सुपारी खा रखी है तुम्हें छोटा बना के रखने की. समझे? Are you coming in Big Boss next season? I don't know. You are Salman. So then, She buried me and started prostituting my cunt to everybody in the industry because I would never agree to it in a conscious state. That's why they put Jin Jin Naad in me. Okay? Then दबंग हुई, मैंने मना कर दिया, वो सब ये इसके जिन जिन्नात ने मेरे को मना कराया था. Then when Dabang became a hit, everybody went to Salman and said, you know, whatever they've done to Pooja is not right. You do something for Pooja. The media used to go and tell Salman Khan that कि सलमान, जो भी पूजा के साथ तुम लोगों ने किया है बहुत गलत किया है, तुम उस बेचारी लड़की के लिए कुछ करो. तो फिर सलमान ने एंडरमॉल से किसी तरह मेरे को बिग बॉस में बुलाया. मैंने तो मना कर दिया था. When they called me, I said, no, I'm not going to come. I'm not going to come. You made me second in Big Switch, मैं नहीं आऊंगी. Then somehow I managed. उधर भी मेरे को बहुत कम पैसे दिए गए. आप सब ने देखा मेरा क्या हाल किया गया उस शो पे. बदनाम कर करके टीआरपी बढ़ाई. वहां पर स्काई वॉकर ने मेरा रेप किया, उसने किया, भगवान जाने किसने किया बेहोशी की हालत में. तो बैन कर दो 8 साल. किसी की लंड की शांति के लिए एक बेकसूर इंसान की बलि चढ़ा दो. राइट कलर्स? राइट निनाद, द लीगल हेड ऑफ कलर्स? राइट राजनायक? No wonder Rajnayak put his tail between his leg and ran away. Right, Endemol? दीपक धार? मेरी बहन का चाय वाला होता था तू, याद है कि नहीं? चैनल वी में करियर शुरू किया था तूने मेरे बहन की असिस्टेंट के तरह. प्रिया मिश्रा, नाम याद ही होगा. ब्लडी बास्टर्ड्स. कल तेरी बीवी, तेरी बहन, तेरी मां के साथ कोई ये रियलिटी शो में करेगा तो देखती हूं कैसे तेरे गाड़ में दम आती है 8 साल तक उसे बैन करने की. हरामजादो, जवाब चाहिए मुझे. आई नीड एन आंसर. Pooja, Salman tried to contact you. No, he's not tried to contact. Because he knows his own family is in the wrong. He knows what Malaika has done. And I'm sure he's embarrassed about it. He's not contacted me. Because he knows Malaika is a fucking cunt who's been milking my problems as far as the jealous serpents Narang are concerned. And trying to dominate me. Wherever Sinha would have called me, वहां Malaika क्यों पहुंच जाती है? कुछ तो उसने मुझ पे कर रखा है ना, जो मेरे पे राज बना के खोपड़े पे बैठी हुई है. And he's embarrassed about that. He's scared. How will I react? Because he knows I've realized what that habara खाने की भूखी कीड़ी has done to me. He's not contacted me. What was my per week charge? They paid me 5 lakhs as a signing amount because they wanted to attract me to do the show. And then per week they paid me 15,000. मैं अपने ड्राइवर को 20,000 देती हूँ पुणे में. 20,000 सैलरी मेरा ड्राइवर हर महीने लेके जाता है, जो गाड़ी 30 दिन चलाता है, सुबह दोपहर शाम. 20,000 सैलरी मैं अपने ड्राइवर को देती हूँ हर महीने. अपने ड्राइवर से कम सैलरी मैंने पाई बिग बॉस में. हर वीक मेरे को सिर्फ 15,000 रुपए दिए गए. कितनी सिगरेट पीती थी मैं, क्योंकि अकेला करके कॉर्नर करते थे मेरे को ये सारे हरामजादे. Another game that they played with me in Big Boss. Do you remember how Pooja Bedi had already come there with a hidden agenda of proving on the show that Pooja Mishra is psychotic? और ये रमोना, ईशा और टिमी नारंग और उसका परिवार करता था. Because they have been raping me and they know that they'll be fucked for it in the High Court. They want me to say crazy things जिससे वो बच जाए. आपने देखा होगा रेप केसेस में, गैंग रेप केसेस में हमेशा जो विक्टिम होता है उसे पागल करार करने की कोशिश की जाती है, या उसे लूज और प्रोस्टिट्यूट जैसा दिखाने की कोशिश की जाती है. अरे ये तो सबके साथ सोती है, तो मेरे साथ भी पैसे के लिए सोई. जिन दोनों में से मैं कोई नहीं हूं, और ये मैं जानती हूं और मेरा ईमान जानता है. राइट? तो इसीलिए पूजा बेदी वहां पर आई थी विद द हिडन एजेंडा ऑफ प्रूविंग ऑन द बिग बॉस शो दैट पूजा मिश्रा इज क्रेजी. Go back and watch season 5 and see the first or second episode where she tells Shakti Kapoor Pooja is crazy, she's got mental illness. ये सब रमोना नारंग की जबान है. ऐसे ही बात करती है वो. खुद पाती थी तो कुछ खिला के मेरा भी पेट उसने खाया ईशा के साथ. और मैं तो नाम ले ले के बोलूंगी. घंटा मेरे को किसी का डर है. जिसका बाप मार दिया, जिसके 15 साल खा लिए, जिसकी वर्जिनिटी तक नहीं छोड़ी, वो इंसान किसी से नहीं डरता, अपनी मौत से भी नहीं। और अभी इतने हाई कोर्ट केसेस लगा रखे, एक खरोच भी डाल के देख तो देखती हूं तू जाति का है, हरामजादी। मेरे 401 विंसा घर में रमोना, ईशा, टिमी नारंग सब मेरे एब्सेंस में घुसते थे। ये दोनों कुतियाएं तो घुसती ही थी दूत और सिन्हा की शह पे। डू यू नो दैट? डू यू नो दैट? तो इन एनी केस दे पेड मी चिकन शिट। और वहां पर पूरा ये पॉलिटिक्स था कि पूजा मिश्रा को इस सीजन में सबसे पागल, सबसे साइको हमें दिखाना है। एंड पूजा बेदी हैड बीन गिवन दिस जॉब. That's why in one of my interviews I've said that Timi Narang paid Pooja Bedi and Akashdeep Sehgal to show Pooja Mishra as crazy and defame her on Big Boss season 5. मैंने बोला भी, आप जाके चेक करिए आर्काइव्स में, गूगल में. There's a lot of shit flying in Google and YouTube thanks to these people. कि इसे कोई स्पॉन्सर ना मिले, इसे कोई सपोर्ट ना मिले, सब नारंग का जलता हुआ जहर. Because he couldn't marry me. You see, खट्टे अंगूर, सार ग्रेप्स. So, ये सब किया इन लोगों ने. और वहां पर सब ऐसा इन्होंने माहौल क्रिएट किया, ऐसा एनवायरमेंट और एम्बियंस क्रिएट किया कि बाय द एंड ऑफ द सीजन दे गॉट व्हाट दे वांटेड. एवरीबडी इज सेइंग पूजा मिश्रा इज क्रेजी, शी साइको. पहले तो जिनजिन्नाथ से आप पागल करते हैं, फिर दोस्तों को वहां पैसे देके भेजते हैं जो ये बात डबल रिकन्फर्म करे. और पूजा मिश्रा की हाईलाइट ही कि वो पागल है बन जाए, उसकी पहचान ही ये बन जाए कि वो साइको है, जो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं हूं. अब जाके मेरा लाइब्रेरी ऑफ कंटेंट देखिए, मेरी वेबसाइट पे देखिए किस किस तरीके के मैंने शोज बनाए हैं, कितने हाई लेवल की इंटेलिजेंस रखती हूं मैं. किसी जहरीले सांप के बोलने से मैं पागल नहीं हो जाती हूं. अंडरस्टैंड? You better fucking understand. So, सारा ये नारंग का जहर था. तो कोई नारंग कम इन्फ्लुएंशियल नहीं है यहां पर. ओके? एक और सिन्हा को पैसे भर भर के इसने कराया, और सिन्हा की पर्सनल एनवी भी थी ही. सिन्हा मुझे अपने आप से बड़ा नाम बनता हुआ नहीं देख सकता. He can't see me becoming a big name. Because तब वो मेरे सर पे बैठ के सुपारी कैसे खाएगा ऐसे जहरीले सांपों से? समझो क्यों तुम्हें छोटा रखा, जिससे तुम्हारे खोपड़े पे बैठ के पॉलिटिक्स खेल के तुम्हें मोहरा बना के माल कमा सके. जहरीले सांपों से जो तुमसे जलते हैं. मेरा वाशीकरण टिमी नारंग के साथ किया, उससे बिल्कुल दूर रखा और मुझे तड़पाया. क्यों पूनम? मेरा वाशीकरण सलमान खान के साथ किया, उससे बिल्कुल दूर रख के मुझे तड़पाया. क्या मेरी जिंदगी में वाशीकरण के स्पेल के अंडर ऐसे 2 पैसे लोगों के लिए तड़पना लिखा है जो मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं करते? मैं सिर्फ उनके नाम लेना चाहती हूं जो मेरे लिए कुछ करते हैं. I only talk to the people who do something for me. I'm tired of being used and made a sacrificial lamb. Enough is truly enough. So Narang got what he wanted. Everywhere Pooja was being identified as a psycho so that nobody marries her. Everywhere Pooja Mishra was being recognized as she is a psycho and there's something grievously wrong with her mental health. जब ये सब जिन्नात डाल के ये लोग कर रहे थे, और आप लोग जो मेरे फॉलोअर्स हैं, जो मेरे वीडियोस यूट्यूब में डालते हैं, ये करते हैं, वो करते हैं, हैव यू ऑल एवर शेयर्ड माय रुकिया वीडियोस? हैव यू एवर ट्राइड टू प्रूव टू द वर्ल्ड दैट ट्रूली दिस गर्ल हैज बीन ट्रैप्ड बाय जिन्स एंड जिन्नात टू बिहेव लाइक दिस? हैव यू ऑल डन दैट? नो, यू विल नॉट डू दैट because you all are fake. Each and every one of you. The person who posts that, see how they put Jins and Pooja to make her scream, shout and say Moot ka pani, London, Chooth and all, are the ones who are truly my followers, my supporters, and who genuinely feel for my state.
Who is there? Nobody.
You need your running commentary from inside. Bloody bitch, enough. This is the spell they put in my house. My mother coming and disturbing me. This is again the jinns and the jinnats who are forcing her to do that. I have to literally lock her inside to contain her from revolting and revealing. She is revolting against what I'm revealing to you. Can't you see the action happening right in front of you? Because there are jinns and jinnat in this bungalow. Because Hungary Thane ki Kidi and Sonakshi Sinha and Isha Kopikar and venomous serpent Narang wants to steal my house. Can't you see? How many of you have shared my Rukia video? How many of you have posted in your stories on Instagram and posts on Facebook that Pooja Mishra is behaving the way she is because there have been jinns put in her and it's all a conspiracy? इसमें जिन डाल के इसे पागल की तरह बिहेव करा और हर जगह बोल दो ये पागल है, जिसे हम हाई कोर्ट के रेप केसेस से बच जाए, हम हाई कोर्ट के हैकिंग केसेस से बच जाए, हम हाई कोर्ट के ब्लैक मैजिक के केसेस से बच जाए. Please tell me, can you see what I can? Then share the Rukia video. Let the whole world know what they are doing to me. The complete story, not the manipulated, half-baked, amateur version. And how did you get all the STDs and HPV? Under the Hajri of the jinns. They used to take me under the Hajri of the jinns. They used to rape me and get me raped by people and take money for it. This is something which Poonam and Shatrughan and all these people have been doing for the longest time. Even Narang is deeply involved in this. That's how I used to get HPV, because you've seen me. When I'm getting my Rukia video done, I'm not in my senses. I'm not in my senses. I'm possessed. And when a person is possessed, the person's brain doesn't work. It's like being hypnotized. Right? So in that hypnotized state, they used to rape me and get me raped. And the list is long of all the people who've raped me. And it will be presented in High Court because I've categorically enlisted all the names. Nobody's going to be spared here. Right? So they used to take me in Hajri and they used to get me raped. And I used to get up in the morning, I used to find all these STDs, not knowing what has happened to me. I used to go to the dermatologist and say, ये क्या है? तो बोलती है ये तो सेक्सुअली ट्रांसमिटेड डिजीज है, आपको कैसे लगी? मैंने कहा मैं तो आई एम अ सेलिब्रेट. आई डोंट हैव सेक्स टिल डेट. आई हैव नॉट हैड कंसेंचुअल सेक्स इन माय कॉन्शियस स्टेट ऑफ माइंड. तो ये सब बीमारियां मुझे कैसे लग रही हैं जब मैं सेक्सुअली एक्टिव हो ही नहीं? तो बोल रहे तब आपको कोई ड्रग करके रेप कर रहा है, आपके साथ कुछ हो रहा है जिसे आपको पता नहीं है, पर ये तो एसटीडीज है. मुझे तो पता भी नहीं है मुझे क्या बीमारी लगी है. दैट्स हाउ इनोसेंट आई वाज एंड दैट्स हाउ मच आई मेट माय इनोसेंस. The latest I've heard is Shatrughan Sinha and Sonakshi Sinha spreading a story that Pooja Mishra is Nargis from Raat Aur Din. Some movie where Nargis has sex with people and forgets about it. अपने हाथ धोने के लिए, अपने पाप साफ करने के लिए कितना गिर सकते हैं ये लोग, आप देख रहे हैं? जिससे ये हाई कोर्ट में पकड़ के इनका टेटुआ जेल के पीछे ना जाए. Understand? They're spreading these vicious rumors. That's how they've manipulated me. Rumors फैला कोई उसकी नहीं सुनेगा, वो तो वैसे भी अकेली है. हम यहाँ पर बहुत सालों से और उससे बड़ा नाम है, उसीलिए अपने से बड़ा नाम मुझे बनने नहीं देते. वरना मेरी प्रॉब्लम्स पे सुपारी ले लेके मुझ पे कमाएंगे कैसे? मुझे मोहरा बना के. अंडरस्टैंड? You are told Pramod misbehaved with you. Can you tell us in detail? Well, all I know that Pramod used to bully me. All I know that all the food I used to eat for those 3-4 years in that Videocon guest house was given to me by Pramod. So if they fed me शमशान की राख, जो ईशा कोपिकर वेणुगोपाल दूध के साथ सो के मेरे को खिलाई, या रमोना नारंग उसके साथ सो के मेरे को खिलाई, या पूनम उसके साथ सो के मेरे को खिलाई, जो भी ये लिखा है इंस्टाग्राम के कॉन्टेस्ट विनर नंबर 1 ने कि शाहरुख खान used to make you unconscious and sleep with you as well as use you as a ladder to sleep with the women who were jealous of you. बिल्कुल सही लिखा है. और ये कितना शाहरुख खान था, ये कितना नारंग था और ये कितना सिन्हा था, वो मैं आपको बोलूंगी. पता करके मुझे बताओ. मैं बेचारी अकेली लड़की इन वैशी दरिंदों के जाल में फंसी हुई हूं. Why don't you go find out who was doing this? But 100% जो भी मैं खाना खाती थी, अगर मुझे ड्रग करके रेप किया जा रहा था और मेरे अराउंड सेक्स स्कैम और प्रोस्टिट्यूशन स्कैम चलाया जा रहा था, प्रमोद could have been a vital part of it because he was feeding me the food there. He was bullying me. डरा के रखो, दबा के रखो, जिससे जब इसका रेप करे और इसे प्रोस्टिट्यूशन के दलदल में फंसाए, ये कुछ बोले ना, दब्बू बना दो इसे, दब्बू, दबा दबा के दब्बू बना दो, जिससे जब इसके अराउंड सेक्स स्कैम और प्रोस्टिट्यूशन रैकेट चलाए, ये कुछ बोले ना, डर के सहमे हुए, दबते हुए, अपना बेहोशी के हालत में रेप करा करा के हमें माल कमवाए. अंडरस्टैंड? Pooja, Sky had said that you are into Satanism. Please tell us about it. Well, I am not into any kind of Satanism, guys. I myself am a victim of it. I'm a victim of Satanism. Alright? And you've seen it in my Ruqya videos. They've put me in a doll and they leave some jinjinads, put needles and do whatnot on me. So how can I be a part of Satanism or conduct anything which is Satan-like when I myself am a victim of Satanism? I hope I've cleared my point. Pooja, do you plan to go back to Mumbai? Of course I'll go back to Mumbai. Hello. Of course I'll go back to Mumbai, but I'll go back to Mumbai to not let these bastards spoil my skin, my hair, my beauty. Aren't you seeing day by day how they are degenerating my personality? मुझसे गंदे शब्द बुलवा के, मुझसे हिंदी बुलवा के, मेरी स्टाइल कॉपी कर करके, मेरा अपमार्केट शीन जिन जिन्नात से चूस के सोनाक्षी में डाला जा रहा है और मुझ में राखी सावंत की एनर्जी, संभावना सेठ की एनर्जीज जिन जिन्नात से डाली जा रही है कि मैं डाउन मार्केट होके दब के खत्म हो जाऊं और सोनाक्षी सिन्हा और उभर के चमके. Can't you see it? It's happening in front of your own eyes. When did I start doing these lives, guys? Go back and check on my YouTube channel from March. And today we are in August. And you're seeing me degenerate in front of your own eyes. This is being done by jinns and jinnats. All that makes me stylish, attractive and sexy is being sucked out and being put in Sonakshi, and all the possible down market, dirty, vulgar, obscene, ugly things are being put into me through jinns and jinnats. I hope I've made myself clear. Pooja, tell me about Say My Name challenge. Well, I told you I don't have any winners for Say My Name because neither is Salman Khan, nor is Amitabh Bachchan, nor is Shah Rukh Khan, nor is Akshay Kumar, nor is John Abraham, nor is Ranveer Singh, nor is Anil Kapoor. Nobody has taken my name. Because I don't know why. Isn't it obvious? They worship the devil. That's why they won't take my name. They'll take the devil's name instead. So my Say My Name challenge is still on. Any actor or celebrity who's a man enough to say my name will be awarded. So the challenge is still on. Pooja, today Sonakshi said she will always be Rajjo. Really? Well, the people who are employing her to do so have more to do with it than her being capable enough to do that role. 15-minute role और 3 गाने दे दो, बस मैं खुश हो गई, मैं main lead heroine बन गई. That is the kind of cheap mentality Sonakshi has. But if Salman Khan, Salim Khan, Arbaz Khan, Sohail Khan, Hazara Malaika are going to employ her, then the corruption and the hunger for money lies with them. Because they are the ones in power, not she. If they kick her out, she'll have to go. But they don't want her to go. So you see, it's a double-sided corrupt environment here. Double-sided corrupt environment. इन्होंने कम पैसे खा के रखे हैं पूजा मिश्रा को छोटा बना के रखने के लिए. आप देख नहीं रहे लोग कर क्या रहे हैं? या कौन साफ है, मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ. I saw Sonakshi Sinha's Khandani Shafa Khana. Chhi, worst flop movie ever. Zero acting skill she has. Let her go to hell. Who cares, man? Why are we even talking about her and her work? Which she's gloating on. I don't want to give it any publicity on my life. No place for wannabes and climbers. उसने हमेशा मेरी कबर को सीढ़ी बना के आगे बढ़ी है इस इंडस्ट्री में. ऐसी हरामजादी का नाम मैं नहीं लूंगी अपने लाइफ पे, बेफजूल का. Because she's only used me like a ladder to get ahead. Wannabe bitch. Pooja, why were you removed from your last home? Because I wanted to go to High Court to enlist all the crimes that Sonakshi Sinha and her father, along with all these other Habaro and Narang venomous snakes had done onto me. And they were scared. That's why I was removed from my last home. Because they don't want me to go to High Court and report their crimes. That's why. Malaika exactly looks like that. Datali Randi. Yeah. Habado, habado, habado. Habado. Mingump. Pooja, what is this Raat aur Din example you give? Well, what? उधर जाके बात करो. The Raat aur Din, I think I explained it to you. You can go back and watch this live. Okay, guys, I got to go now. I'll come back live in a bit. There's all these delivery boys coming to deliver ingredients and all. I'll talk to you later.